Do you ever want to revisit old RPGs but don't want to dedicate weeks of playtime? There have been several modern releases that understand what audiences love about those older titles. Chained Echoes, Sea of Stars, Triangle Strategy, Octopath Traveler, but I think there's one title we can add to that list. One game that really takes what works with old titles and marries it well with modern game development and storytelling. Quartet. Quartet came out in August of this year, so this is by far the most relevant game I'm reviewing. Developed and published by Something Classic Games, Quartet is a throwback to the RPGs that made the genre. Games like the Dragon Quest series or Final Fantasy series. And it's not a retro-inspired game, but it actually feels like an older game, but not in a bad way. Graphics and gameplay seem very similar to those older titles, but the largest difference is in the story. Quartet has a fantastic story. Without spoiling anything, you take control of 4 vastly different characters from vastly different worlds and upbringing. Nikolai is a soldier, quickly becoming disillusioned with the nation he grew up loving. Cordelia is a fledgling mage, with high aspirations, looking to make her own way in the world after she's punished for the sins of her father. Alexandria is a young mechanic trying to balance taking care of her catatonic mother and her criminal brother. And Ben is simply a fat cook trying to pay his rent. Throughout the story, you learn more about these characters and their companions, their backgrounds, motivations, dreams, all while fighting a fascist government set on murdering others for their own gain. The plot talks about themes of nationalism, fascism, genocide, abandonment, ideas of being complicit by inaction. Quartet talks about a lot of things in a very serious manner. It's not always subtle about its commentary, which I, for one, don't really mind. But I was very impressed with how Something Classic approached these tough and heavy topics. Quartet doesn't have many exposition dumps, but sectioned off commentary very well. It's not all doom and gloom though. Quartet adds some nice levity to the story that doesn't feel shoehorned in. I was also very impressed with how the game ended. Quartet wraps up the story neatly, not leaving any plot holes or forgetting storylines, an issue I had with Chained Echoes.